Son las 6:11 de este lunes 11 de mayo. Empezamos un poquito más tarde, que se ha tenido que actualizar el juego. 2,53 gigas. No sé qué habrán metido. ¿Habrán metido más zapatillas? ¿Habrán metido algo? Mira, voy a irme a Jordan. Porque el otro día no pude comprarme unas zapatillas que me hice y no sé a qué las hayan metido. A ver si han hecho algún cambio en la tienda de Jordan. Pues no. No han hecho aquí ningún cambio. Están las que tengo y no hay más. Vale, fuera, nos vamos. Bueno, primero... Uy, si tenemos ahí enfrente. Daily Rewards. Daily Rewards y luego la elección diaria de resultados y final de la conferencia oeste contra Dallas. Vamos 3-2. Madre de Dios. Jugamos en Dallas. No sé lo que mandó porque no lo he visto. Lo tendré que ver en el vídeo. Vale. Acertamos en The Knicks y acertamos que los Timberwolves ganaban. Muy bien. Vale. Timberwolves Spurs. Están 2-2. Partido en Spurs. Bueno, yo creo que los Spurs ganan en casa. Venga. Vale. Pues ya está. Nos vamos. Hemos hecho un montón de zapatillas este fin de semana. Pero cuando digo un montón es un montón. Vamos a verlas. Diseñadas por nosotros. Para que veáis. Por ejemplo, esta es Luka 4. Mirad qué bonitas. Con los colores de Memphis. Esta es AE1. En los colores amarillos y azul. Y estas AE2 modelo Barbie. ¿Vale? Y luego tenemos unas J3 Pink Chernobyl. Que son con las que jugaremos hoy. Y luego otras que no puedo comprar porque no me han dejado comprarlas. Bueno, let's go. Vamos a ver. Vale, he quitado esto. Jugar el próximo partido. Vamos 3-2 porque simulamos, ganamos los dos en casa, perdimos los dos en Dallas y empataron a 2 que se nos hizo el culo Coca-Cola. Y ganamos simulando en Memphis. Y ahora nos queda Dallas. Y si hay séptimo partido, será en nuestra casa. Vale. Tenemos que ganar sí o sí. En la máxima dificultad. Un rival pequeño. Al final son 5 contra 5. Cuando digo lo de la máxima dificultad no es broma, O sea, es que es la máxima dificultad. O sea, es que está en Salón de la Fama. Eso está mal. Eso estaba mal. Bueno, espera, podemos hacer una cosa. Vamos a jugar hoy así, ¿vale? Vamos a jugar así. Pues eso, está en Salón de la Fama. El visor lo tenemos bien. Vale, el visor lo tenemos bien. Venga, let's go. Ellos tienen lesionado a Cooper Flag, pero juega. Vale, tenemos que jugar con la Statement y con... Hemos dicho que vamos a jugar con esas zapatillas, pero vamos a ver cómo me quedan... Vamos a ver cómo me quedan todas las que... Luego tenemos unas SGA compradas. Pero de las nuevas... Las Barbie también son bonitas. Esta es USK también. Me van con la muñequera amarilla. Pero hoy hemos dicho que jugábamos con las Pink Chernobyl. En honor a nuestro Jamoran que está aquí detrás. Venga, let's go. Hay que ver que el equipo esté bien. Eso siempre es importante. Vale. Moran, Coward, Wells, Montero, Jackson, Edie, Jerome, Aldama, Spencer, Clark, Jackson, Bafkin y los que no juegan. Vale. Y ellos hemos dicho que, por cierto, que el cuadro de playoff... en el otro lado están a leches, entre Detroit y Atlanta. Van 3-3. Esperemos que aquí no sea igual. Plantilla. Los Dallas Mavericks. En este segundo año, como ya sabemos, Kyrie Irving de 90. Hardy es el base suplente. Ludor de 80. Christie es el escolta suplente. Cooper Flag está jugando lesionado. Y Champagne es el suplente. Najee Marshall sí que no jugará. Entonces juega Caleb Martin y no tiene nada, pivot suplente, Davis, Lively y Gafford. Uno de los tres Supongo que el más bajito es Gafford, hará de ala pivot. Bueno, también lo puede hacer Davis, ¿eh? De hecho, Davis es ala pivot. Bueno, igual juegan con Davis titular. ¡Vamos! ¡Ay! 48 minutos. Salón de la Fama. Dallas Mavericks. Si no, yo me muero si vamos al séptimo partido, ¿eh? Yo me muero. A mí me da un mal. ¡Uy, qué bonitas las zapatillas! Las Pink Chernobyl. No están entrando, ¿eh? Va a ser un día de esos duros en el tiro. Hay que meterla debajo de la canasta, porque si no, de ahí no se sale. Como Trip y Gilason. Partido 6.
The Memphis Grizzlies are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time
muchas veces
to
eso
try and
Wells.
avoid a Game 7 against the Mavericks. The
Grizzlies
quest for the best
contra
in the West
Mavericks.
continues. Coming up next.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on
Se
2K
han hecho una
Sports.
temporada increíble,
Hi
¿eh? Solo han
everyone,
perdido
this is
18
Kevin Harlan.
partidos.
Alongside tonight, you take a look at the Mavericks. Looking to even the series here, Greg.
Pues
Have their
Davis
home
a la
floor.
pivot,
And
como nos
force a
temíamos.
deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy, but standing this close to the championship round, plenty of teams would trade places to be right here.
Now a look at Memphis's starting group. MP out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Wells. Then it's Morant. And it's Davis missing. Now here's Wells. He started close. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Russell. Good
That's
for
a
the
limit.
basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Morant passes to MP.
Sacó la falta de Davis, vamos.
MP with video game
Echarle a
number.
Davis rápido.
How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple double?
An
Primeros
all-time
puntitos.
game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy
Venga,
is a human cheat code. Well, he's come
Vamos,
through
Memphis.
for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Flag. The kick out to Irving. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jackson. And a missed layup.
Doesn't
Jackson la
register
falla.
as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know,
Y Irving no falla.
sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Memphis moving that ball around. MV with a screen on Russell. Montero.
Toma,
He hangs in there
pumpa
and cashes
adelante
in on the
de-
second chance points.
Davis.
Oh, great timing. He is one
Vamos.
tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Outside Irving. Davis, that's for 2. Montero grabs the miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And it's Morant missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Lively. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's MP, and the rejection by Lively.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Down low, stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Wells in the corner. MP outside. Wells sets the pick for MP. Off with the layup.
Llevo otra
That's
hostia.
the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Irving. Now, here is Russell. And a miss there on the triple. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
No puede ser. Le ha defendido Cooper Flag a Jaren Jackson.
Always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want: hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. The putback is no good. The Mavericks leading. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
And that's Crow. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And so Russell hits them both. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's
Nuestro
ready
coach.
to talk things through with them.
And just
Está funcionando el equipo.
offensively, boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Morant's off a pick from Montero.
Triple Morant.
Ja Morant gets the 3.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
Russell passes to Lively. Here's Irving. The tray. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Morant.
Joder,
Montero,
Cooper
no
Flag, ¿cómo
good.
defiende?
There hasn't been anything easy for him in this
Una de
period.
5.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots.
no
Better
perdonan.
selections. You have to be set up
Ellos
for
no
success.
perdonan.
And Irving can
Buen trabajo.
change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
Here's Morant. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Irving kicks to Russell. Davis with a screen on Morant. Russell, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Pass to Flag. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. And here's Irving. A 3-pointer, no good. It's stolen by Davis. To the wing right side. Here's Flag. Still without a basket. Davis setting the pick for Russell. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Outside for Jackson. Pass to MP. Morant outside. Goes back up.
Falta.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Dort, he's checked in for Dallas. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Edey's checked in for Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Jalen Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for John Morant.
Davis, qué
And
grande
now
es.
here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Irving, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So hard to contain. Irving enjoys putting the D on their heels and drawing fouls.
Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Spencer's checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And B passes to Spencer. Pass to Aldama. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lively.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Edey against Davis. Puts it up from 12, and it's in there. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but Edey making it look easy.
Here's Spencer, defended by Dort. Inside, Montero.
Y llevo el tacón de Davis.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Another shot. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. And now a 7-point Dallas lead.
I mean, the airtight handle of Irving, just leaving defenders in his dust.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
No puede ser, no puede ser.
Pass to Christie. Davis setting the pick for Christie. Puts it up from 12, and it's Davis missing.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight. And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Christie finds Dort. On the wing, Irving. Again, Irving missing. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. MP outside.
Hostia, tío.
Break Dallas. All going up court. It's sent back by Edey. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Flag comes in for Max Christie. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Spencer, defended by Dort. 14 feet away, and Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Edey.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the boards. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Dort a screen on Jerome. Hardy, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Spencer. Stolen by Dort. Now here's Hardy. And here is Gafford. Here's Dort. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Qué partido más malo estamos haciendo en general.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Back to Dort. Outside, Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spencer, the pass to Montero. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
7 pérdidas.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, we're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Morant and MP out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with 41 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coach pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Flag. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
A different look for Dallas. Max Christie, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hardy. Russell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Dort passes to Christie. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
From inside.
Joder.
From Russell.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
No es mi día.
The shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Morant reaches to MP. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Russell kicks to Gafford. Here's Flag. Steps back and trains the jump shot. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the inside. Gafford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And Dort gets it to go.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
Es imposible ganar
And
este
so the
partido
timeout here called by Thomas
en
Isola.
Dallas.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team
No
and
metemos, tío.
regroup. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Max Christie. MP with it. 16 points for him. Jackson passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass the Flag. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Down low. And it's Davis.
¿Pero qué ha hecho
finishing off.
Jaren Jackson? ¿Pero
And
qué
he
está
might be
haciendo Jaren
small for a
Jackson?
center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now Morant. MP with a screen on Russell. Morant reaches to Jackson. Shoots over Gafford. Drives the play with a powerful putback jam.
6.
Mavericks leading by 8.
8. Estábamos a 10.
And here's Russell. Pass to Flag. On the 3 off target. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now, here's MP. To the paint. He swipes the ball
Corta
away
todo
again.
Davis, tío.
And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Pass to Davis. Six to shoot. Steps back and fires. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Jalen Wells. Here's MP. He's got 20. Jackson a screen on Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Joder!
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
MP with a screen on Russell. Morant surveying the D. And Morant throws it down.
Nice work by Morant. He just explodes off the screen.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks.
Tenemos capacidad de reacción.
On the wing, Davis. Puts up a deep 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
6.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Davis up top. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot.
Joder, me pitan la falta, tío.
The free throw line.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league.
Este partido no me gusta. De 7.
So it's Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they're winning the turnover.
Ellos 11 pérdidas. Nos han hecho 14 puntos. No puede ser. No podemos ganar así. Ahora que juega el último en Memphis y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Si le había dado.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Dallas Mavericks.
Se está saliendo todo. Es que les está saliendo todo, tío.
And it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Looking at the series break. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Backcourt pairing, it'll be Irving and Russell. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jackson.
Joder.
Rejection by Lively. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Here's Montero.
Oh, no.
Blocked again.
Come on, man. You gotta bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Here's Montero.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Russell with a wide open.
No me lo puedo creer.
Carries it from three-point range. Russell's got 9 points.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Morant passes to Montero.
Otra que se defiende.
Mavericks leading by 8. Russell kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Se van a 11.
Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Morant.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. In the corner, it's Flagg. Outside, Russell, just 5 on the clock. Davis gets a wide-open look. No good with the triple.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Otra que me defiende, tío.
Off the glass. Russell looking it over. Pass to Davis. Now Lively outside for Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. The Grizzlies trail by 9. To the middle, and another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take
Voy a comer el
offenses
mando,
out of
tío.
their rhythm,
Es
which is
imposible.
invaluable. And
Último partido que da igual lo que hagas que no se puede.
To the inside. Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Memphis on defense. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by MP. Montero's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Jackson. Moran finds MP. 4 on the clock. Offline with the baseline jumper. Mavericks leading by 9. In the corner, it's Flagg. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Dallas moving it around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Dallas making a switch here. Dort's checked in. MP with it. He's got 26. Down low. Stolen
Joder,
by
es que lo
Lively.
pillan todo,
Straight
tío.
Dallas. Irving surveying the floor. Outside Russell. Back to Irving. Over in the corner, Dort. From outside the arc, Irving can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Russell. Back to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Joder,
Wide
la
open look for
no
Flag.
puede ser.
Yes,
Se van a
it's
10.
Irving picking up the assist.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Morant against Irving. Back to MP. And the shot is good. 28 points for MP.
You see here just how good Moran is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Outside Russell. Back to Irving from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good on the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up
Mierda.
any resistance.
Joder, es que se me ha ido.
Lively.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Mierda.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Inside, here's Montero, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Flag. The kick out to Irving. And the rejection by MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Grizzlies making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now MP. He has 29. Back to Jerome. Down low. Here's Montero. Right through contact. MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Aunque no está Davis, macho.
That 3 off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Spencer, the pass to Montero. To the middle. And stolen by Christie. Flag with it. Now defended by MP. Dallas again turning it over. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Derek Lively is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Here's Spencer, defended by Dort. To the inside. Here's MP. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Christie. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. MP up top. He's covered by Irving. Here's Spencer. Back to MP. Now Aldama. That doesn't go in.
No le hemos sacado partido.
Now Christie. Dallas again missing. Jerome passes to MP. He nails
Venga.
it, and we're tied up.
Empatamos el partido,
MP's got
vamos.
16 here in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to Irving. To end the drought.
Joder,
Hits it from
de
three-point
Irving,
range.
es que nosotros no tenemos esa
Irving's got
capacidad.
16.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the right side. And stolen by Fly. It's in and good for his sixth field goal.
A 5 de repente.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. MP inside. He's got 36. Jerome passes to MP and stolen by Flag. To the paint. It's Dort on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Irving misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Spencer, the pass to MP.
Joder, la falla.
And
Es
it's
que
Flag with the rebound.
estoy...
Mavericks leading by 5. Dort kicks to Irving. Bucket is good. He's got 18.
Una 7 de
And
repente,
boy,
tío.
he's
Es que
really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass the Flag. And here is Dort. 6 points for him. Nifty move. And it's MP with the rebound. Montero's.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Dort. Pass the Flag. Inside, Edey with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Great focus, MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Christie can't make it. Memphis trailing here. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Spencer.
¡Triple! ¡Vamos!
This goes to MP. Montero's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team.
Come on. Let's get our energy back.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got MP. He's out there with Jackson. Morant is out there with Wells.
Y la mete Gafford, tío. O sea, es imposible de parar.
The first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs. And so here's Memphis. Now here's MP. Jackson, a screen on Davis. High arcing shot and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Russell left side. Pass to Gafford. Poked away. On the wing, Christie. And Russell puts up a deep three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's MP. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jackson.
Vamos.
MP picking up
Vamos.
the assist. Montero's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Russell. Christie kicks to Russell. To the middle. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And he's good on the second. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. MP with it. To the inside. Gafford with the steal. Up top, Russell. Guarded by Morant. Morant against Russell. Davis sets a screen. Down low. Davis owning the inside.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Now, MP. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Champagne's checked in. To the paint. Here's Jackson.
Vamos!
Dunk by Jackson.
Vamos!
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Gafford. Russell left side. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in, and they call an illegal screen here.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's MP attacking.
Vamos.
That one drops for him.
7 arriba.
MP's got 46 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Russell with the drive. Pass to Hardy. Door to screen on Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from George.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
With the drive. Oh, MP, tough shot.
Look, the defense was there, but he made a great adjustment at the rim.
Pass to Hardy. Lets the 3 fly.
Mierda.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Baja 4.
Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Morant outside. Montero passes to Morant. MP sets the screen for Morant. And here's MP for 3.
Triple!
He's good on the 3 ball. Montero's got 51.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here's Russell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Pass to Christie. From the arc. Hardy, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing...
¡Vamos! ¡9!
Jackson Jr. is a tremendous dunker. You could feel that one from over here.
Now, here is Russell. Now, Lively. Pass to Dort. And here's Russell. Montero grabs the miss. Jackson finds well. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Dort. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Morant. Outside Russell. Right side Dort. Pocket 6. Back to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Back to Morant. Pass to Wells. Inside, and stolen by Christie. Here's Russell. Dallas again missing.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
11 arriba, vamos!
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Christie. Clyde comes in for Dort. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy. Zach Edey, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Morant passes to MP. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Russell left side. Pass to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. 6 to shoot. Over 80. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. MP dishes to Morant. MP with a screen on Irving. There's Montero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Importantes son estos tiros libres. Dentro.
MP.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And both free throws good for MP.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Outside Russell. Here's Irving. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's MP. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Bien, Edey! Bien, Edey!
Yes! He's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Well, that's how Edey makes his biggest impact offensively. Cleans up a lot of misses.
Back to Irving. Davis surveying the floor. And the 3 misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. MP with it. MP with a screen on Russell. Misses the 3.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
It's Morant. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Morant. And the rejection by MP. Moran outside.
¡Toma, Wells! ¡Esto está hecho! ¡Vamos!
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. What a response.
Jose.
Three of their own.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
MP.
¡Triple desde mi casa! ¡Se acabó! ¡A mamarla, Dallas!
One team in a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Memphis.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one.
Bien, bien, buena falta, Idi. Vamos, vamos, 1-15,
With the best
1-15.
matchups.
De
Easy
15 ganamos,
drives,
esto
open
está
jumpers,
hecho.
and great ball
Por
movement.
ir perdiendo
And
todo el
their place
partido.
in the
Vaya cuarto,
NBA Finals
cuarto.
is secure with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to have avoided a Game 7 and all the drama that would have come with it. With this win, they'll have just a little more rest and a little more energy heading into the championship series, and that could be huge for this team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's
Y otro
mentality.
triple. ¡Toma ya!
Absolutely no one was
¡Toma!
stopping him.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside, Davis. Off target from outside. MP. Oh, the
¡Toma, Wells! ¡Qué
They sucked the
jugarazo!
energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on
Se
the
acabó,
road is huge,
se acabó.
especially
Son
when you get
18
them
ahora
in such a
mismo.
convincing
Se han
fashion.
venido abajo. Vaya fall apart. ¿Qué cuarto les estamos ganando? ¿Qué cuarto? De 16. ...20 pérdidas. Nos han hecho 20 puntos en las pérdidas. Es que...
seconds separating the two clocks. Lively with the screen. And the rejection
Tapón.
by MP. And stolen by Flag.
Memphis foul. MP. 4 personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Kyrie Irving. Taking 2.
And so Irving nails both of them. MP fires. And
¡Y triple!
another basket. 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him
A la final.
so far.
And so the
¿Qué
Memphis
partido les hemos
Grizzlies have won
levantado?
the series.
¿Qué partido les hemos levantado? Vaya triple que me acabo de cascar. Mira qué guapas mis zapas. Es que tengo otro triple aquí. Qué zapas más guapas. 5 triples. Que zapas más guapas.
I have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult to
De
make it out of
19.
this conference, but they
Toma, ya
fought
de
hard and
19.
earned
Después de
their
ir perdiendo hasta de
title
15.
of Western Conference champion.
Campeones del oeste.
And now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Cuarto hemos tenido que hacer.
They know the job's not
Matador.
done. The finals
Y ahí está el
should
MVP
be
del,
their
del oeste.
toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now,
A la Dallas,
they're
al
gonna
carrer
celebrate
Dallas.
and enjoy being the best
Buah.
in the West. That concludes this.
Ay, tenemos que ver la canasta de Wells. Ay, no la podemos ver. El canastón de Wells. ¿Qué canastón ha hecho Wells? ...62 puntos, 27 rebotes, 7 asistencias, 3 tapones y 4 triples. 4 triples. Ahí está, el 1×6 en la máxima dificultad. Nos lo han puesto muy difícil los Mavericks, muy difícil. Ha sido brutal como de difícil nos lo han puesto. Pero estamos en la final. Espero que contra Atlanta. No quiero a Nueva York ni de palo. Con las Pin Chernobyl hemos ganado. Es que en el último cuarto hemos ganado de 17. De 17 en el último cuarto. Hemos perdido el primero. Lo hemos perdido de 8. El segundo lo hemos ganado de 1, así que palmábamos de 7. El tercero lo hemos ganado de 9, así que ganábamos de 2. Y luego hemos ganado de 17. Pero es que ha habido un momento que perdíamos de 15. Ellos han hecho 10 triples. Nosotros hemos hecho 9. Es que no puede ser. O sea, es que no puede ser que solo anoto yo. No hemos hecho triple doble porque ha sido imposible. Claro, es que 9 pérdidas yo, 4 Jerome, 3 Morán, 3 Wells. Tiros libres 10 de 12. Solo he tirado tiros libres yo, Spencer y Clark. Pero no puede ser. Y en el caso de ellos... Eso, ellos han tirado 3 jugadores también. Es que no ha habido faltas. No ha habido faltas de tiro. Bueno, pues ya está. Ah. Contra Atlanta. Muy bien. Contra Atlanta. Qué bueno contra Atlanta. Claro que sí. El equipo está perfecto. Bueno, Coward que está más frío. Al final, ¿de cuánto han ganado los Hawks? En el último partido. Se lo han jugado en el último partido los Hawks. 110-127. Es que yo no quería para nada Detroit. No quería para nada Detroit. No, Nueva York, era Detroit. Bueno, vamos a simular como siempre. Entonces, simulamos el primero. Victoria. Atlanta no va a ser rival. No lo va a ser. Hemos hecho un triple doble. Ellos Trey Young, Jalen Johnson y Zachary Richardson. Vale. Vamos a simular el segundo en Memphis. Victoria, esta vez de menos. Y no hemos hecho triple doble, pero muy bien Jaren Jackson y Coward. Morán 13 asistencias. Aquí hay algo que no me gusta. Lo sabía. Algo ha pasado, que hemos cambiado toda la rotación. Bueno, vamos a jugar así. El tercero en Atlanta. Hemos jugado 2 y simulamos el tercero en Atlanta. O sea, el primero en Atlanta, el tercero de la serie. Victoria 3-0. Vamos. Casi hacemos un triple doble. Pues ya está. Vale. Venga, pues con esto tenemos que jugar. Con esto tenemos que jugar en la máxima dificultad. Lo hemos hecho una vez más. Final de la NBA.